Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I just came out with my new bad boy membership program, which is called Flakiness. So this one, I'm going to be teaching you guys ways to limit the amount of women who are going to flake on you. All right. So the thing you got to understand about the game is that you can't eliminate flakiness 100%. But if you're the type of guy who keeps getting flaked on, right, this program is going to teach you ways that you can interact with girls where the girls are not going to want to actually flake on you. You feel what I'm saying? So guys, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a clip. And now in this clip, I'm going to be talking about how you can actually call women out on their flakiness, right? And how this actually helps you to, interact with girls who won't flake on you, all right? Check this out. Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And this is another exciting membership audio/video. In this one, we're going to be talking about flakiness and how to deal with chicks who are flaky and how to limit the amount of times women are going to flake on you, right? What you got to understand about the game is this, is that you can't 100% avoid flakiness. Chicks are just going to flake. It is what it is, right? But in this program, what I want to do is teach you how to do certain things to limit the amount of times women are going to flake on you, right? So what we're going to talk about is this. First, we're going to be talking about why women flake. We're going to get into that. Then I'm going to be talking about things that you might be doing to make women want to flake on you. And then the last thing I'm going to be talking about is specific things that you can do to limit the amount of times women are going to flake on you.
The
All right,
flaking.
so let's...
You can call her out on the flaking. What does this mean? So basically, when you meet a chick, right? And you're talking to her, and let's say for example, you give her your number, you give her your card, and you say, hey, here's my card, give me a call or whatever it is like that, right? So what you want to do is this. As you're flirting with her, you're talking to her, you say, hey, you seem cool, here's my number. Or you could even just say, hey, put my number in your phone and, let's get together sometime, right? So let's say you tell her to put the number in your phone, right? She puts the number in the phone and she saves it. Right after she puts the number in the phone, right? You say, wait a second, hold on, real quick. Are you one of those flaky type of women? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, seriously. Are you one of those girls who plan stuff and it just flakes out? Because, if you are, look, I need you to delete my number right now if you are. Actually, let me get your phone because you seem like you might be a flaky girl. Let me delete this number. So she'll be like, no, I'm not flaky. I don't do that. I'm not that type. So you tell me you're not flaky. Okay, cool. So listen, give me a call tomorrow. Text me tomorrow. We're going to set something up, right? So now what happens is that you got her to basically admit that she's not flaky, right? And what happens is that the way people's minds work, we want to be consistent with our identity. So she's just identified herself as a woman who doesn't flake. You understand? So now when you set something up, right, she's most likely not going to flake because she has to be consistent with what she said, right? And so the thing is, a girl, she can still feel like flaking, but a lot of times she won't flake because she wants to be consistent with what she said. You understand? So all it is that you flirt and you see she's feeling you. You give her your number, put the number in the phone. Right after that, wait a second, are you one of those flaky girls? You understand? Or you can flip it around. You can get her number, put her number in your phone. And after you got the number, you be like, wait a second, hold on. Let me ask you something. Are you one of those flaky girls? And then most of the time, girls are not going to say they are. You understand? Even if they are flaky, they're not going to say they are. Because one, they don't want to look like they're flaky. And two, if they're into you, they don't want you to think that they're flaky. So I'm like, no, I don't flake. I keep my, I'm mature and all this other stuff. And he'd be like, well, listen, let me know if you flaky right now because I'll just delete your number out my phone right now. You understand? Like we need, what I'm saying? We just, let me just know, seriously, be honest because I'll delete the number right now and we can just keep moving. Right. And so what happens is that what's good about this is that the fact that she's giving you the number and you got it, and now you're automatically saying, you know what, nah, I don't want it anymore. So it's almost like a rejection, and it's almost like this threat of because she's like, damn, she's excited that she's talking to you, flirting with you, she's into you, and she feels like, oh, this could be something special, this could be something cool, and now you're threatening to let all that go, to just like end it here. And so now she's like, no, no, no. And then so the reason why you're doing it is because of the flakiness. So in her mind, she's like, damn, well, I shouldn't be flaky. Or if I am flaky, I'm going to end up losing this guy. So since I already told him I'm not going to be flaky, and he showed me that he's not going to deal with me if I am a flake, so let me just not flake.
All right, guys, so listen, make sure you click the link below this video and go to badboymembership.com to join the membership so you can see this entire 1 hour video, and you can see all the other tips and ways on how to limit the amount of women who are going to flake on you, right? So guys, I'm telling you, you don't want to, be dealing with these chicks and then, setting up a date, and then the girl, she keeps flaking and the other girl keeps flaking, and you're like, yo, what the hell's going on? And sometimes there are things that you're doing that might, influence her to flake, and this is what I talk about in this program. So make sure you click the link below so you can watch that program, and you can watch all the other Bad Boy membership programs.